That crack had a name, Charles Manson. To understand the Tate and LaBianca murders, which brutally ended the innocence of that era, it is essential to know the making of the man who masterminded the chaos. Charles Mills Maddox was born in 1934 in Cincinnati, Ohio, the son of an alcoholic teenage mother. His childhood was a catalogue of neglect and abandonment, leading him to move in and out of reformatories and prisons from a very early age. He knew no stable home, only the penal system. He spent much of his adult life institutionalized, learning the dynamics of control and manipulation in the harsh prison environment. His formal education was non-existent, but he absorbed a strange mix of fringe philosophies, apocalyptic prophecies, and crucially, mind control techniques. When Manson was released from federal prison in 1967, the summer of love in San Francisco was at its peak. Manson, a 32-year-old man who had spent more than half his adult life institutionalized, did not want to leave. Prison was the only stability he knew. But once free, he found a perfect breeding ground for his ambitions, the counterculture. Young hippies, disillusioned with war, materialism, and institutions, were vulnerable to the promise of a new path, a guru who would offer them meaning. Manson settled in the heart of Haight-Ashbury, the hippie mecca, and began attracting followers. He did not do it with money or power, but with a seductive blend of mysticism, charisma, and music. Manson was a frustrated musician, obsessed with the idea of becoming a rock star. He used the guitar and songs by the Beatles as sacred texts, reinterpreting them through a messianic and apocalyptic lens. His charm was magnetic, especially for young women, many of them runaways or those with personal histories of trauma. He promised them a life free from societal conventions, a community based on unconditional love and total submission. Thus, the Manson family was born. This group was not a traditional religious cult, but a nomadic commune living under the absolute directives of Charles Manson.